Figure out what this I'm looking at right now. Well, I can't see because shit's in my eye. Yeah. Right over there. Let's see. Just move the fucking oxygen machine over. And now it should look over there. Okay. Right. Yeah, I think that's right. All messages, and then I think that should be cool. That's all I need. What's that going to do? Alright. Yeah, it is. Alright. 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 And then, oh yeah, I forgot to put the, oh well, fuck it. Already on, so, alright. I didn't see, got my blindfold shit on, and, so I guess I don't really need it, except I'm trying to cut out the, regular sounds so I can, I've got the oxygen machine on, 5 liters a minute, 40%. Put the phone on the floor. I think I can use able to be seen. So got the lung expander. It just has a valve you turn. Easier than wearing the mask. So. I forgot my gloves. I don't want to fucking start drooling. Yeah. Let me just close my nostrils now so I only get oxygen. Oh shit, I have it upside down. It's easier when things going the other way. This is kind of fun though. Let me just double up. Mm-hmm. Mm. Shit. Mm. Even though my eyes are closed, I'm getting those little dots, like Yeah. Mm. Mm. I don't think I'll pass out, but if I do, I'm pretty sure there's nothing over there. Mm. Mm. Yep. What's this? Not what I'm looking for, I think. I'm trying to just be in a balanced spot, so if I do pass out, I'll just stay upside down. You know what I mean? Blah 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 blah. Where is the not that. Shit, man. That's what I forgot to do. Oh, my damn gloves. This thing's fucking got. Splitters you down. Shoot, do, do, do. It's right fucking hand. Alright, it's left hand. Do, do, do. I wish I had music. It would be so much easier if there was music and like something else going on. See my other glove too. This is over here. Got it. That's like I've been trying to fucking get my like sonar type shit going, but like, I can't fucking wear this fucking for 3 days in a row just and not take it off because I gotta do fucking bullshit things. But like, like I want to like bounce that sound off the wall like, and like get that shit going. So I think if I do that while I'm meditating and then possibly there's ways to like snap into the flow state and whatnot, and I try to snap into like a few days of being blindfolded. I wonder if that would work. Like if I do fucking get there and then I can like snap my mind right back into it whenever I want, that would be fucking pretty cool. It's almost like hypnotizing yourself. Like I haven't been smoking cigarettes for like I think it's for 4 days. So if I was on my bicycle without the fucking Bane mask or without the lung expander, holy shit! Oh, and with this shit in, I would not get fucking tired at all. Like I wouldn't get winded no matter what I was doing, how fast I was going. Cause like I always ride it with the mask on at least to the lung expander, and like when I don't, holy shit! Like if I haven't smoked cigarettes for a few days, oh my god, it's like I can't believe how fucking easy it is to like just keep going and going and going on shit that like I'm going, normally like just because of the cigarettes and the mask, like fucking getting myself out of breath and whatnot. This oxygen shit. I think one I think is wrong. Hang on, no, I think I'm good. There's something like something's gotta be a little fucking something's fucking wrong. It just doesn't feel right there. Also, I have a different glove. Maybe I've got one of the um, I've got copper fit shit and I've got the other one. My legs are shaking. I don't fucking know what that's about. Could be because I'm upside down, like fucking over oxygenating my fucking bloodstream. At least I'm not underwater. I might fucking give my fucking mask to a goddamn fish. But you know what? Like, I'm too poor to fucking have a goddamn hyperbaric chamber in my fucking house, so I settle for oxygen cans. Like, I mean, T.O. healed himself in fucking like what 6 weeks off a broken leg and played in the Super Bowl. I mean, just think about it. How stupid is everybody else not having oxygen? Fucking everybody I like fucking tell about this thing. They're like, "Are you okay?" It's like, what do you mean? I have it for fucking health reasons. Like, you heal faster. and you don't get out of breath, it's like if I cut my skin, like that shit heals faster. But that also could be my negative ion water. I think I got two different gloves on, but I'm not sure. I don't want to fuck with my uh, what is it? Right here, these splinters, like some of the wood's like fucked up because I had to glue these fucking things back together. But I don't have enough money to get a fucking one of these, so I just probably tape it or something so it just. Oh yeah. It's like I like these headphones because they kind of fit through the hole. Mm. This is like really good for stretching. Like my back feels great because of this thing. My hamstrings too. Like because I got a yoga swing, but I need to drill some holes or something. I gotta put together my sauna. That'll be fun. I just don't usually like heat, so I always take cold showers and. So yeah, oh. Oh man, I'm starting to do that because I'm upside down too long. If I can't breathe out my nose already. What button am I pushing? Trying to get the flow better. Oh well, fuck. I'm just gonna get down, tap out, even though I don't have to. Oh shit, I think I turned off the air completely. Hold up. Where's the damn button? Damn it. I don't want to whip my head up because then. Oh. Maybe I do actually. There's that oxygen can. Oh. Shit, which way did I fucking push it? Damn it. Because then I would go like that. And then. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Hold up. All right. I'm just gonna fucking find the damn. Must have pushed the lock button too. So then none of the other buttons work. There we go. It's gotta be on like whatever. Let's see. I can just get it to like. Oh well. Fucking. I'm just gonna. All right, 5, 6 liters at 37%. That's pretty good. But this is fucking fun. Um, let's see. When you take away a sense, it at first it kind of fucks up your other senses, like. But when you practice doing these things, you get really good at it. Hello, everybody who's here. It's hard to see. Like I just took this thing off and I was upside down for quite a while. And well, I'm a little busy. Uh, yeah, I've got this. See, I ride my bike with that shit on, so like, other actually, you can do that shit like where you just this is beats because it helps with the nitrogen oxide or whatever the fuck. Can't even fucking talk. Feel great though. Ever get high from oxygen? Actually, fucking great. It's like runner's high times 10. Um, what does that say? Add a Q&A sticker. I don't really feel like doing that. Cause like trying to fucking like figure out where I am. You have a fucking orange. Like, I'm gonna put this like right here real quick. So what do you know this fucking chair? Like I don't want to fuck up. Right, that's the only way I have on over here. So sleep. Fuck this up. But I'm gonna like do the pass out thing real quick. Now, there's something I need to find. What the fuck is it's like got like a fucking fake arm. It's out. It's like, it's like I just got that shit. Like I'm tap. I want to practice like tattooing shit before I fucking start drawing on myself. Yeah, right, right. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, there's my layer. Cool. Yeah, right. Yeah. All right. Shit, off. Oh shit. Make sure I'm about it, man. This thing's just like being out under a tree, or like eh, same thing. Yeah, right. These aren't. Right, that's just going. Let me put this fucking thing on. I had a little action on my fucking eyebrows earlier. The fucking attachment for my clippers fell off, and I almost shaved them off completely. I don't know where my butt glass. I don't know. I mean, they're still there, but fuck. I think I need to charge that lighter. Where else should I got? I think there's a lighter near my little fire pit or something like that. Hold on a second. Anywhere else? Oh, there's some matches over there. I don't think I need it. Hold on. I'm gonna take this off. I gotta get my coffee. I'm thirsty, man. Oh shit, that orange stuff. Mm-hmm. All right. Does anybody like the Bible? Like it as much as me? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I want to see me desecrate the Bible. I'm just kidding. Where am I? All right, hold on. Ooh, I've got some holy water. Dirt from fucking Bethlehem over here. I've got some frankincense and myrrh and some atomic gold. I mean, gold, just like the Magi gave Jesus. If you believe in that kind of shit, I should know what that fucking gold is, and I have some now. Oh shit. Switch. It's a fun enough. Alright, so right, that's my ashtray, so this is what that is. Um, later. Oh, 1 second. Where the fuck that is my life? That fucking stupid. I guess so. Where's my ashtray? Where the fuck? Oh, there's my fucking ozone. Oh, where? Stuff I gotta show. Oh, that's an W card. Oh. Um, all right. Mm, that shit. I'm just fucking dumb this shit out of here. Alright. Where is that? Flyers like we fought later for the internet. Fucking pull the goddamn wick up. Later. Don't work. The trash for you. All right. Right. Homework. I don't know. Huh. Let me see. Is it? All right. Come on. Supposed to be windproof. Huh? Ah, nothing. That one dry. Oh, glasses on. All right. Fuck. Shit. Straight. Oh, yeah. That shit is cool. All right. Work. The fuck. Cool. Yeah, too. All right. Back on it. So, anybody, where's everybody from? Anywhere cool? Like, I don't know. See what the Bible has to say about this. Has everybody watching the news lately? Fucking, like, is our is America's goddamn Coast Guard fucking bunch of pirates now stealing oil from Venezuela? What the hell is going on? I saw that shit. I'm like, what are they gonna say? Like, they took it because it's got like coke inside or some bullshit. Like, make up some dumb reason. And I read a little bit of this article. And I was like, wow, they're just saying they're gonna sell it to somebody that we don't like, so they're just gonna steal it. I mean, that's some shit right there. Like, I really want to fucking like watch some news and see like what the hell's going on, because I mean, other countries must be calling us the terrorists. Like, we're just saying like whoever the fuck we don't like the terrorists. I mean, like, America's the biggest bully country like out there. I mean, I'm surprised. Like, we think we're the good guys and everything. I mean, I know it doesn't look that way ever. Like, usually, I mean, except World War II, yeah, we looked like the good guys, kind of. I mean, like, we basically told England, hey, we're not gonna fucking help you unless you give us all your fucking like secrets and fucking technology. And that's how we that's how we entered like in to help them against the Nazis. We were just gonna let them fucking get fucked, you know? It's like shouldn't we be like just trying to have peace and whatnot and like helping people? It's like, no, let's steal their fucking oil. I mean, but Trump back in like early 2000s when George Bush was president, he was like, yeah, we should go steal Iraq's oil. But he made some cool deals with the Saudis, and like we're not going to go crusading for oil. We're just going to get it from some shithole country like Venezuela that can't defend itself against us. But I think that's kind of wrong. I mean, because like the whole bullshit, like saying the drugs are coming from Venezuela, that's just wrong. Like, the drugs are coming from Colombia, Peru, South America, like basically everywhere that make coffee, and like is in the mountains or like is run by the cartels or like Mexico and like I mean we've been ruining South America and Central America for years, like since back in the 60s and 70s. Like if we don't like one of their leaders, we just like fucking like take them out. I mean, it's kind of fucked up. And then we complain when other people do shit to us. Like we don't spy on Russia or China. Like I'm sure we do. Like of course we do. And we complain if they do it to us. Of course they're doing it to us. We do it to them. I mean, like, it just makes sense. But I mean, like, we better be better at it. I mean, like, all like the people in charge care about is that like we're like the best superpower or whatever. Because if we're not, then fucking I don't know what are they gonna like? It's like we can't let China get to the moon before us. We better go to the moon now again. It's it's like, well, who cares? Like, they're like, well, China might fucking claim the whole moon for itself. It's like, and your point? It's like, oh man, we just like say shit in the media. I don't know, like the media just says shit to like make people worry about nonsense. I'm sure in other countries they're not like, oh, what's America doing? Like, what are they up to? They probably give a shit about their own fucking issues, just like most people around here just are like, yeah, man, gotta get money so I can pay bills and raise my fucking kids and shit. Like, all these fucking idiots in the fucking in politics are just like fucking so greedy and they just want power and money and it's ridiculous. I was thinking maybe I should fucking run for fucking Senate because that idiot Fetterman is like, I don't know if he's brain dead again or he fell or had a stroke, but like, if that motherfucker can win and like most people in politics are fucking idiots, or they're just lying scumbags. I mean, you ever fucking like listen to them? You gotta listen to them, and then like it's like okay, well, now let's see what you do. It's like you said all this bullshit, and now let's see what you're gonna fucking do. And usually they do something like what they said, but like for somebody else, or like they don't even bother doing anything that they said because once they're in, then they're just worried about like getting money from like big ass companies to for their next campaign and like making money themselves in the stock market with all their fucking inside information. It's fucking retarded and like we trust them to make laws for us. It's like, you fucking kidding me? They're like, I think politicians are the reason that people die from fentanyl. It's not a fucking Mexico problem. It's because we fucking make everything illegal. Like, look at what happened when they had prohibition. What happened? Fucking people still wanted their alcohol, so they just fucking started like fucking bootlegging the shit. And then like what came from that? The fucking mafia. And then like they started making drugs illegal, even though some of them are healthy. So what the fuck is the problem? What happened there? We got cartels now, and that's all violence and bullshit. And you know what wouldn't happen if the drugs were illegal or were legal? They wouldn't have fentanyl in them. So if you bought a pill, you wouldn't die because of a fentanyl overdose. If you bought cocaine, you wouldn't die from sniffing cocaine. And like I saw a crackhead pass out on TV, or a guy that he was actually in city council, and he passed out smoking crack in his car, and the cop knocks on his window, and his excuse was, "I'm getting a divorce, and my wife is giving me shit, so I have to smoke crack." I was just like, "Are you fucking serious?" And the guy was in his city council. I don't remember what state or what town it was, but like before fentanyl, you couldn't pass out if you smoked crack. I thought crackheads were like Chris Rock in that fucking movie. What was it called? Where he was like a crackhead. I don't know. Like oxygen's got me a little like whatever, but I'm going upside down again real quick. I'm my blindfold. Gotta take away the senses. You get like heightened senses, like smell and touch and I don't know. Like I even started doing some research on it because I've been like actually developing some things like if like when you do this or this mask actually. This is the one I like to use when I'm riding my bike. You breathe out of a little slot, like it's like see that white thing right there. That's all the way closed. That's what I set it at when I use it. But like if I put that over my face, breathe in like that. So lack of oxygen. I've almost passed out on my bicycle. But yeah, like you get it's basically the same thing as this. Well, I just don't feel like putting that on the whole way because I can so like being upside down, like everything just fucking like that. All right, let me get some coffee real quick, and then I'm gonna go on this, and then I'm gonna do the fucking hyperventilate thing and show you how you can get like you need somebody there. Like I know CPR, like nobody's ever died around me, and I know how to use an AED, so like I know what I'm doing, and I'm in the kind of shape. Like if you're not in good shape, you should not try this ever. Like it was like I don't know when they gave us a back in middle school, like somebody told us we used to do this like every weekend at somebody's house. We like a bunch of us would stand against a wall, breathe like you start going, and then like on the last breath, hold your go, and then some grab your neck and fucking you pass out, and you have to have someone catch you. You gotta make sure someone's gonna catch you, or you're gonna fucking smack your shit on the fucking floor. I thought one person had like a little bit of a seizure, like they were shaking on the floor when they were passed out. But that only happened to one person I've ever seen. I've only seen it once, but they were fine. I don't know. Hold on one second. I got it. There's just on the Zippo stand. I bought, but the lighter. Zippo, like, or a big. Oh, there's all right, I just gotta find something to pull the goddamn thing out with. It's fucked up, so. Or it's not long enough to or I need to pull like get fresh wick out. I don't know what the fuck it is. But it just doesn't work right now, so gotta fucking fix it. Man, I'm trying to find a tool or something. Battery charger or you get this fucking thing. It's one of those rings that gives your blood pressure and all that shit. I want to like test it against my watch and see if how it works. like I mean, see if they're both at like the same reading and shit. You know what I mean? Um, uh, uh, Bible. Right? The Bible. Would that interest people? I doubt it. And I can tell you what the Bible is actually like. What that shit means. My mom was on. I thought it was something brief. I had to go to church all the fucking time. It's so boring. Catholic church is so boring, but it's like the most realistic one. All the other Christians, like if you're in one of those mega churches, you're just getting scammed. Most churches are just a scam. I mean, there's good people doing things in it, like for good reasons, but like the whole Jesus thing, that's nonsense. I mean, like there might have been someone like Jesus or something like that, but like the thing about it is there's something much deeper and much cooler in those stories that I don't even think most of the people in the church like the police and shit know, because they're like, oh, the mystery of things. No, it ain't no mystery. Some people have figured it out, and some people have known it for years, but they just don't, you know, like, they just would rather fucking kill people and what. Um, alright, let me see if I can get these guys. Alright, let me make sure thing is down. Got the instructions over here. Alright, press this button for 3 seconds. Light up. Oh, light up. Right? Alright. Now it's on. Uh, sorry. It would be a lot better if I didn't have to be using my part of that box. Like I got the other pieces put over there. Like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a little package. Uh, yeah. Oh, oh. Gosh, that's another cigarette. Yeah, it's like the puff on these things. I gotta plug in this later, so that's how it works. And it only plugs over here. It's crazy. Alright. Alright, where's the C plug? This is it. Nope, that's one for my watch. Alright, that's for a fucking oxygen machine. I got another oxygen machine over here. It's just like fucking sitting here. Is that going to fucking, upside down? That's the right size, right? Go in. What's, right here, you go here. Charger in. I don't know what channel it is. Something's off. Fuck, man. Should pause it. Video again. Oh, man. Yeah, another one of those. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a fucking lighter. Now it's still that one. You know, you pass out. Alright. Mm-hmm. Got these fucking glasses on. I think I might be recording my fucking self. Like, look how fucking short these fucking things are. I'm just glad I noticed that the fucking clip fell off. My clipper, or the fucking attachment fell off the clippers before I fucking like shaved the whole fucking thing off, or both of them. And the shit fell on the ground. And I was just like, I just got these fucking things. Alright, I just got these clippers, and the fucking two attachments fucking don't fit on it. They just fucking fall right off. I was like, yo, man, I could have been looking like fucking stupid as shit with no eyebrows. I got lucky though. Oh shit, there's the other. I've been looking for this Allen wrench. And I need to fucking find one for that, so I can put that little wooden piece in there. I try not to inhale them. I just like the taste. Like I haven't been smoking for a while, so like I've been a little bit agitated, I guess. Oops, I didn't mean to inhale that. Oh well, like I've been smoking since I was fucking 16 or no, actually 14 or 13, some shit like that. My mom still smokes, and she's 85. So as long as you eat right, you can't get cancer. Unless you like got like what's that fucking shit that like people get because they work with like chemicals and like I mean if you're spraying Raid all over yourself or like what's that shit that they use for uh fireproofing shit that they get you get that shit in your lungs like and you're basically screwed. Mesothelioma, they got those commercials. I'm gonna do my beats per minute. I'm not supposed to move when I do this. So let me see. 64, 62, 60, 56. That's pretty good. I was just exercising, but it's like your resting heart rate's supposed to be like about 60. Most people, it's like around 100 because they eat like all these processed foods and stuff. It's ridiculous, man. But like, yeah, man, mine's fucking nice. Like I've gotten it down to like 30, 30 to 34 beats a minute when I was doing the shit with the Bane mask. The, yeah, let me put this in. All right. You know what's like real fucking cool? They fucking wrap this shit around your neck and like you almost pass out while you're fucking breathing in the. Let me see if this. Take a picture. Well, I don't have a fucking computer. No, I can't plug it in my phone. And, let's see. I don't even know if it's still on. But it's got like a memory chip in right there or something. It's all the way. I don't know where the little fucking thing is. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this off. And, wait, let me get some. You ever hear the three gifts that the was it the three kings gave to Jesus when he was being born? Gold. It's gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And most people think it's like gold, like gold coins or some shit, right? It is not even that at all. And like when they give you the Eucharist and they're like the body of Christ. That's not what fucking Christ is. Christ is an oil that goes from the base of your spine up your 33 vertebrae. That's why Jesus was 33 years old when he died. And it goes up into your brain, into your pineal gland, and then like magic happens. So looks like somebody's from either Russia or like Ukraine or something. 'Cause I recognize some of that. I can't read it, but so hello to other people that are here. How are you guys doing? It's like what is it, Friday? Or well, now it's Saturday, I guess. Saturday morning. Like, yeah, fucking I consider it still being like 12:10 because I don't recognize daylight savings time because that's bullshit. Like that fucks up your circadian rhythm, and like because it was just invented by I think only America does it too. Do other countries do that shit? I mean, because like that just messes up the time that you're supposed to be like that. The different planets are given the frequencies. Like, because if you know anything about like the stuff about what's it called it? Like, I can't think all the time. Too many fucking head injuries. You know, it's like these bags. Like whenever I charge my phone, I throw it in one of these bags because they're like radiation bags. I only charge my phone in my basement. I do not like. I would not recommend fucking charging your phone anywhere near like where you sleep or where you are like at the time because when it's plugged in, it gives off the most radiation. And maybe that might be like why a lot of young people get cancer, but I still think it's from like the shitty food. And like it's like like now that like they're coming out proving that food coloring is poison. Why do they still put that shit in everything? Like, but here we go. This is what is well, it's not the original thing, but like the Russians know about it. They found like it was in a temple, like so the whole Mount Sinai shit with Jesus or with Moses, I mean, that's bullshit. Moses is I forget was it Tutmosis? He was a pharaoh in Egypt, you know, and there's a temple, the Temple of Hathor, they found in the early 1900s, right? There was this white fucking powder all over the fucking place, and they have these fucking the drawings on the wall where they're fucking giving each other these fucking cakes, and those cakes were made out of fucking gold, but not like gold like the metal gold, but this kind of fucking gold, super magic conductor, and they send it to you in a bag, keeps the radiation out, and you have to keep it out of sunlight. This is the expensive stuff. It's like $200 for this bottle. And you know what it does? It it activates it synchronizes both hemispheres of your brain when you take it. And it also can make shit weightless when you like. I read a book by this guy Lawrence Gardner, uh, and it's called. It was I don't remember the fucking title right now. One of my friends borrowed it. So I took the damn thing, like, didn't ask. I was like, you fucking stole my book. She's like, no. It's like, well, you didn't fucking say nothing. It's like, if you would have asked, I would have said no, probably, because I haven't. So I wanted to, like, reread it. Because, like, my first copy of it, I gave to a friend, and he got kicked out of his house, and, like, all his other stuff got thrown away, and my book was with his stuff. So I bought another one. It's like $40, $50 hardcover book. And called I think Lost Secrets of the Sacred Ark. And basically they had like the stuff that like when Moses came down from Mount Hathor, he didn't come down with the Ten Commandments. That's just nonsense. he came down, and what's in the Bible? It says, um, his followers, while he was up there, they made fucking little bulls out of fucking the gold that they had. And he came down and got all mad and broke the Ten Commandments because they were worshiping bulls. And see, that part of the story makes sense in that they're talking about it was the end of the age of Taurus. And so, no, we're not in that age anymore. We're in the next one. It's just like the reason why Pisces fish is like the Jesus symbol is because that was the age of Pisces. And now we're in the age of Aquarius. So why the fuck do we still have the Jesus story? It doesn't make sense to me. Well, it does because like most people just don't know. And so beach makes nitrogen oxide. Like basically, I'm being a science experiment for myself. Let me just stretch a little bit, and then take some senses away. And when I get up this time, I'm gonna fucking see if I can. I'm gonna do the thing where I should pass out and see if I can fight it and not pass out and just like go dark and like you see spots and stuff. Damn it, my ring fell off. I gotta fucking set this on a YouTube thing because I just charged it. Well, I only have 12% battery. 1 second. I hope I don't lose the fucking thing. Alright, YouTube. What is this one called? Um, is this cancel out? Cancel out. There's still one person here and only got some likes, or two of them. That's cool. So, where's everybody other than the one person that's got like the rating that looks like it's Eastern European or some shit? Yeah, I know a lot about different countries and stuff like that. Right. Cool. So some people are my top fans. That's awesome. I got a number one and a number two right there, and a number three. Before this live, I didn't have any top fans. Like, I don't even send out a thing to my friends about on this because, like, I don't really, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing. But I've got a whole workout thing. And what's that? Science makes shows remarkable results in brain cancer. Yeah, I study things too. But I just don't have a fucking name so people won't think I know what I'm talking about. Even though I've got like books like this sitting around. My dad had a heart attack when he was fucking 42. So I was like 2 years old. So I started eating a diet for someone with like a with a heart problem back when I was a little kid because my mom wouldn't cook anything with salt in it. But when when she'd go to eat, she'd be like, okay, nothing has salt in it, and she'd like grab the salt shaker and start throw tons of salt on her food. And I almost think it was just to be a dick to my dad. You know, like, yeah, you can't have fucking salt. You can't have anything. Like, you ever have to eat rice cakes? Like, so when he would go out to eat without her, he would always get whatever the fuck he wanted. And I mean, that's why he had the heart problem in the first place because his cholesterol was all the way up. But I was listening to some shit that this cardiovascular surgeon was on a podcast, and he was like, I was telling all my patients the exact wrong thing to do. And it's like, yo, they know a lot of things that are really wrong. Like the only thing that is bad from the sun is if you get like if you burn your skin. Sunscreen actually causes cancer. And I've been saying that for a long time. And that was actually in like one of those natural cure books or whatever that I had. Like, I mean, this is one that was really popular. Natural cures they don't want you to know about. But I had two other ones that like back in like the early '90s, they only said like you needed about 3 cups of water a day. And you know why they say no, they say like you need 8 fucking bottles of water a day? Because that shit had really awesome marketing. And once they started selling bottled water, then the number went up for no reason. And water's not actually even that healthy. Like unless you put like salt and different minerals in it, or like drink hydrogen water or alkalized water. Like just regular water, actually, it just flushes out the vitamins. Unless, well, again, if you eat like ultra processed foods and stuff like that, that dehydrates you. That's why so many people need to carry a fucking drink with them when they're exercising in the heat. Now, all summer, the only thing that was in my water bottle thing on my bicycle, even though I was going out in 90-degree heat, I kept an oxygen fucking can. So when I got out of breath because I smoked cigarettes and I was either using this or this, when I got out of breath, I would just go. And this has 101-second inhalations, 95% pure oxygen, and it's menthol. But yeah, so with my headphones, when I'm riding my bike, I put the noise canceling on and I blast the music, so I can't even hear cars if they're coming up on me or not, because I don't want to be able to hear them. I want to feel them, and that's another thing. With after this, after using this for a while, like I can feel the pollution hit me out of like the back of cars. Like if a truck goes by, I almost choke on the shit. Like you get so your senses are like heightened, and like that whole sixth sense thing, that is not a lie. You have more senses than you know about. You just don't know how to get to them, and that's what I'm working on. Like it might sound crazy or stupid or whatever, and when I talk about it, because I swear and like I'm not all proper about things. Like I know what I'm doing. Like I'm one of the smartest people. Like I mean, I can show you my fucking scores from like those mandatory tests that you had to take. Like like I'll show you my fifth grade one, since there was that show. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Like I was only 1% of the other fifth graders were smarter than me in the country. All my math scores were like 99, 99, 99, like the highest you fucking get. I don't know where that. Yeah, I do. That shit's over in that fucking thing. I was in all the math, like the math Olympics, the fucking social studies Olympics, the English ones. I didn't even remember any of that shit. But I was also good at sports too, and that's like, you know, my parents forced me into sports. Like now, I'm trying to learn music and things like that. That's why I'm so good at this kind of exercising stuff. I find it fun. Like I don't know how other people can't don't want to like stay healthy and stuff. Cause like your body's basically like a machine. Like I mean, basically we're robots too. Like we just, I mean, you can fucking replace organs. You can fucking, they're gonna have all kinds of shit like robot arms, robot legs for people that got in accidents. And I mean, if you can download your consciousness onto a computer, then basically you're an artificial intelligence at that point. So artificial intelligence must have a soul if we have a soul. Because think about it, if we're the soul is your light body, right? And what is that gonna be? It's gonna be electricity. What did the Ark of the Covenant shoot out at people? It fucking shot out like with bolts of lightning or whatever the fuck, or maybe even nuclear lightning. Because like the one story when the Philistines stole it, they like opened it and were all walking around by it, and their hair fell out and fucking they were dying. So that sounds like like radiation poisoning. But like there's a way to use the ark, and what they had to use wooden poles to touch it, and if it wasn't one of the priests that had a like a breastplate that had different gemstones in it, which I'm pretty sure it was probably amethyst, lapis, um, garnet, um, what's the other ones? Carnelian, um, a few other ones. I think yeah, there's 12 different stones on it. I know which ones they are. And if you eat a Jewish diet with no salt, see, the thing about salt is it helps with the electric charge that see your brain's just electric impulse signals that goes through your circulatory system. So if you think of yourself like a circuit board and like the things that draw power away from like the circuits or like the from like the pathway where like the metal is, where like you got your transistors and all the different things, fat does. So if you've got a lot of fat on you, that's fucking up all your other organs because like you're yeah basically basically fat makes you a big ass lightning rod. Like if you're out in the field with like and it starts like raining and there's lightning and you're like real skinny and but you're around fat people, I I I'm guessing fat people will get struck by lightning first. Like that's just like what I kind of figured since like when I heard like the fat sucks up the electricity from your body. So it would make sense that like if there was two people standing there and one of them was real fat, like the fat person would get struck, unless maybe the other fat person was real short and the other person was like a lot so much taller that. Let's see what my blood oxygen is. 98%. That's just normal. Let's see. Stay still. It's at 96. 99. I don't feel like staying still that long. All right, let's see. I've only taken, oh, because it's 1 o'clock, I've only taken 355 steps. Heart rate, let's do that again before I go upside down. All right, gotta hold the electrode and stay still. See what that shit says. 99. No, I'll make it go down. 96, 95, 94, 93, 92. Usually when I look at it, it goes up because I'm trying to make it go down. Let me get in a still position so I'll hold the button. You're supposed to not move and relax when you're doing this. Now it's at 101, 99. I want to try that hit thing where you make your now it's at 80, 75. It's going down because I'm not moving. 69 and whatever. I'll do that shit later when I'm actually gonna relax. Because like right now, I'm just trying to wait for this thing to sink so I can see my body composition. And my scale has that shit too, like where it tells you how fat you are and all that, and it tells you my body age. And like back in like 6 months ago, I don't think that's right. I'll have to go on my scale and find out my body temp. I don't really care about that whatsoever. Okay. The internet. Is this even connected? I don't know. Let's see. Yep, must be. All right. So gloves so I don't get splinters, and the ring will stay on. And blindfolds. Let me see if I don't know, like, cause it always tells me I need a wired headphone, but I'll turn this on, cause this is also like this sleep mask. Like you play like some binaural beats or something relaxing to help you go to sleep. But I don't know if you guys can hear me talk now that I turn this on, but I have to have it down here over my fucking eyes so it's in the right spot. So like it does, so you would be able to hear me. And like you can't see because it's got like this thing like that, and it's not like I would want to see. There's the plug. I have it sticking up so I can walk around my face, but yeah, I don't know if it's even on. It's like I don't have any music playing, but like it's got a speaker here and a speaker there, and then like the buttons are like right there. You just do this, so it's not gonna move on me. Shit, I forgot to put the ring just fell off. Where's something? All right, that's my layer. Um, that's that's done. Is the broken one or is this one works? Uh, I think that's the broken one. Hold on a second. Alright, watch that. Sunglasses. Other sunglasses. Well, see, that's the yeah, this is the better one. Over here. Alright. Beam mask. There's one of my gloves. Oh, there's my lighter. Lighter fluid in that shit. Alright. Where's my ash? Where's that? Oh, my cigarette. There's things there we go. And I'm going upside down, but nobody's here, so it doesn't even matter. Because I think up there it says 0, right? Yeah. Here's my radiation bag. All right, here's the hard bypass. What every patient must know. It's a really old book. My dad had a heart attack, and when he died, like when he was 81 or 2 or whatever, he had like a stroke and a heart attack. And then like in the arms, my teeth lost. Uh, right, so I'm out as well. And then that should be good. Let's see. Let me pull this thing over here. So I moved this. Is that too close? Like, I don't know. What's the difference? Yeah. I just don't want to fucking like fall that way. I don't want to fucking like break anything or like feet on something. And there's the ring. You just put it on a finger and then throw a glove on top of it, and then it'll stay on. Um, no, right. So that's 40% oxygen. I want to flow up a little bit more. So 6 is at 37, 7 is at 35. 35 is cool because I think there's only something like about 20% in the atmosphere. So there's a lot more, and it's coming at me at 7 liters a minute. So when you're exercising, that makes it like fucking, that's enough to where you're breathing real good. All right, let's see. So when I get off of this and I pull my head up, I can breathe like double fucking shot of oxygen. One out of that and one out of that. And I'll have this on. Alright. I got more gloves over here. fun to play with. I'm pretty sure that shit won't break on fucking gloves. Or at least I just need a right-handed glove. I don't care if it's a Catholic glove. Oh shit, here's my bike stuff. I should have something. You know, I think one of those. Now I'll go use my fucking fingers. Hold on. I feel like I don't have shit like this. Alright, this is one of the copper fits, and it's right cup in hand. This one's mad small, but it's like got my fingertips out. Too small. Arms. There it is. Think. Yep. Wants to see what's on. But hey, these are the ones that I want to wear. It's like they got actual pads on the thing. My fucking summer bike gloves. Where's it go? Did I move them somewhere already? Shit. I've got like my winter gear and stuff in here. Like these things like this, and like Batman type masks and that. And we just gotta put these on because they're more comfortable. And I can use my fingers, so I'm trying to do something. And it won't be that bad. Oh shit. Well, one time I was riding my bike at night with no light, and fucking on a path that had like so much tree cover. I couldn't see anything. I could barely see like in front of me. I ran right into the gate and like flipped over the fucking thing and like broke my bike to the point where I had to like fix it a little bit before I could like ride the shit home. And like my gloves didn't even touch the ground. Like I didn't put my hands down. Like I just flipped over the shit. Like the first thing I remember seeing was like my bike. Like I was like that far over the handlebars. I was going like probably 25 miles an hour as fast as I could, and I just hit a fucking gate. I was like that. But that's what happens when you don't have fucking light on, you know? Dumb shit happens to me. It's like if I have like 3 close calls, I'll go home because like that, like it's just like I don't want to have a fourth thing happen. Hey, either. Oxygen turned off. I must have pushed the button on the remote by accident. Let me hit lock. So it can't do. Well, then I won't be able to change it. All right, hold on. Change the flow to 32%. Yeah, that feels good. Not like 9 liters in there, I'll just do 30%. That's 10% more than the atmosphere. So that that's bullshit all out of my pockets. Well, I had it. And oh yeah, that thing. That's from Croatia, Czechoslovakia. Piece of a meteorite, green meteorite. It's called moldavite. It's one of them cool stones. Uh, it like gives off a little bit of crazy energy when I have it. And then I've got some other stuff up there, like some clear quartz. Yeah, I've actually got a crystal ball over there and like a skeleton, like a crystal skull. I got two of them. I got one really tiny one and then one that's like about the size of a baseball that I have over there. Uh, yeah, sign that I found. But I don't think the measure button off. Should have put the glove on last, but yeah, it's pulled down. But like when I'm working out, it's like Alright, here we go. Right. And let me put this under here so it doesn't get tangled up. This is what I meant to do the first time. Put it through here so and it's not like around the fucking thing. But you can hear how much fucking shit is coming out. Like, yeah, awesome. But yeah. So when I do my deep breathing meditation shit, I use this, and I use the mask and the other thing to like it really strengthens your lungs. Like if people have like asthma or something, they should really do something with a lung expander. Like most people I know that do deep breathing meditation, or at least just deep breathing for like 10 minutes a day, they'll say that's the one thing they do not skip because it does make you feel good. Oxygen, like breathing deeply, makes you feel good. Like it like really does. And like I don't know why people don't like to do it. It's like if you jog for like 45 minutes real slow, you get what's called runner's high. So if you use one of those masks and you're exercising hard, you get like super duper ultra runner's high. And like that's what I'm all about, like getting high off life. I mean, it actually feels better than like most drugs. I mean, like I wouldn't mind smoking a little bit of weed. I don't know. I'm good with just oxygen and fucking exercise. But yeah, man, this like fucking was one of the best buys I've ever had. Like I'm not real flexible because I mean I was born with an umbilical cord around my fucking neck. I always like thought that was like a joke that my parents were telling me because they were calling me stupid, but it was actually true. I mean that's why my legs don't like go all the way straight, or my arms like like if I straighten my arms, like my like wrist should probably be like another fucking couple inches over to the side, but like when I was younger, and I took diving and I was stretching. My diving coach was like, "No, straighten your legs." And I was like, "No, this is straight because like they don't like right here they don't fucking go all the way straight." And I've got like the skinniest fucking legs. It's like almost embarrassing, like how like skinny my legs are. I mean, they're all muscle, but but like even like, if I'm like next to like a girl or something, and she's like 110 pounds, her leg size is way bigger than mine. I'll look like I look so skinny, but it's like lank, like you wouldn't think people like as skinny as me are like as strong as we are, but I was just as strong as like people that looked a lot bigger than me when I was young in school. I was really a great athlete. Like I was on a diving team. That's why diving is basically like gymnastics, except like you get to like bounce off a board and do some flips and shit, land in water, and like when you try to learn something new, you just like fucking put on the wetsuit. So like you smack your fucking skin into the water, or like land on your back. It wouldn't like fucking hurt as much, like knock the wind out of you or whatever. Oh man, already when it was just like fine, it's like let me just do that so that it'll clear up. And like this, like the one time I left this on like too high at night, and it dried out my nose, and like I went like that, and with these things in it, and my nose started bleeding because the plastic fucking rubbed against the dry spot up there, and I was like, oh shit. But that only happened once because now I'm careful about it. Like upside down running and just stretch out as much as I can. Like this is as far as I can like do that kind of stuff. Round that way, go back and like go side to side, stretching. out. Like, yeah, I'm pretty strong to do like that kind of stuff. It's like really great for your abs. Mm-hmm. Like this is real sturdy because like both sides broke in half, but I found one of the wood things that'll make at least one of these make a little bit sturdier. But like I'm pretty sure I can trust it to not fucking fall over. Hmm. Twisting, you know, my shoulders. Hmm. Do like upside down swimming, like breaststroke, the frog leg kicks. Like I can't really bend that far back, but when I first got this, I really couldn't bend that much at all. But now, like I can just like chill and be like, yeah, man. Uh, oh yeah, it's not there. You know, just wrap around my neck a little bit so it don't go around my I won't tighten it. But I just wanted to like not fucking go on my face. Like, like, oh, that's better. Like, yeah, like, exercise is really fun. I mean, it's not fun all the time, especially if you like just keep doing the same stuff. But it's a lot of fun, like if you can like figure out a way to make it fun. Like if I have music on, I'll like fucking like move to the beat and like have fun. I'll be like like it's just like if I was listening to something like I don't know like some hip hop, you like bouncing around like trying to like even like walk with it like back and forth. Like if I need to get something, I can figure out how to go like each way. Like it's easy to go. I forget which way, but I can go like walking side to side. And you're like that's why like when you're blindfolded, it's like I don't know which way it's going. I'm still facing the same way. So wish I could listen to music and be on this, but like I ordered a laptop and it should be here like a couple days after my birthday. So these fucking pants are fucking like baggy. It's crazy. Uh, yeah, man. Um, I forgot to put the oh, see it, damn it. Where's the mouth? It's harder to breathe. I don't know what that. Oh, or is this? Oh no, it's the Bible. Let's see what Jesus had to say. Oh, yeah, in a blindfold. Or, so it doesn't matter what fucking Jesus said at this point. It doesn't. Not even the age of Pisces anymore. His time is over. Fucking, so it's time to make a new story about some other asshole and like give him the Aquarius powers. I guess that's where she can Ariel Brothers. Like now, when I think of Luigi, I think of that idiot that shot the guy from United Healthcare. It's like, what kind of idiots are out there fucking shooting people? That's not right. Like, yo, man, he should have like gone up to him and been like, "Hey, asshole, blah blah blah, you fucking stuff," or something. Maybe punch him in the face and
something like that. But you can't go around shooting people. That's like fucking like cowardly shit. It's like, yo, be like, yo, I don't like you. Let's go outside. Well, I guess they were already outside, but it's like, yo, let's fucking have a fist fight. And then like you fucking have a fist fight, and if you lose, you lose. And if you fucking well, the one thing about fighting people is if you fucking hit them and knock them down, you do not want to hit them again unless they get up and try and come at you, because then you'll get fucking charged with all kinds of crazy shit. Because if you fucking knock somebody down and then hit them again, or like kick them, then you're gonna get like all kinds of charges. But if you just hit somebody and they fall, and then you just back up, you can only get like a little bit of a fine, like because like you're not fucking like going after them when they're on the ground. Like if you're ever gonna fight somebody, you should know things like that. It's just like smart to like know like if I do this, I could go to jail for a long time. But if I do this, I'll get like a little fucking like ticket for like less than $100. Like if you just punch somebody that's attacking you, you shouldn't really get anything. If somebody attacks you, but if you fucking go after them and start hitting them after you knock them down and they get really hurt, like you can fucking go to jail for fucking killing them. But if you just like let let them lay on the ground and like if they want to get up and knock them down again, just be like, yo, you might as well quit because you're not gonna win. Some shit. But like, I'm just giving these fun facts so like if you are ever in a fight, you know how to fucking not fucking get locked up in a cage for a few years the rest of your life because it ain't worth it. It really isn't. I've never been to jail. I know people that have been, and like, that would be terrible. Like, I mean, jail. Like, I mean, I've done like my share of illegal things, like speeding in a car and like whatever. But like, I wouldn't go try and like drive 150 miles an hour, like doing like when other people were on the road. Like, if like nobody was out, then and I was on a really big highway or something. Yeah, then I'm going like 130 miles an hour or whatever, and I didn't even have a fast car. I just like, I wanted to see like what it could do. But I wouldn't put somebody else's life in danger. That's just like really stupid. Like that guy on the Oakland Raiders, he fucking like he was like a rookie or something. He was driving like fucking 160 miles an hour down the highway and fucking killed some people and like wrecked his car and shit. I don't even think he plays football. And then like they give people that are good athletes so many chances. Like that fucking guy that used to play quarterback for Houston, I call him the Cleveland Rapist. Because like, man, if you go to a massage parlor, you can't fucking start forcing the girls to suck your dick just because you're a fucking NFL player. That's fucking retarded. Like, what was he thinking? Like, he got sued by like 20, 30 women, and they still gave him a job. But like, what's his name? That coach John Gruden, he like, I don't know. He said some like fucking bad things about like women or something, in emails when he wasn't even coaching in the NFL, and he got fired and like hasn't gotten a job back. But like a guy that rapes women just because he can throw a football fucking got his job back. He got the biggest contract ever and fucking sucked at it. Like when an athlete gets that much money, they should have to give some of it back if they suck. I mean, they'll sign a contract and like play real good, and then like be like, I'm gonna hold out, and I want more than I agreed to. It's like, how fucked up is that? Like that sounds like fucking like greedy as shit. It's like they're rich as fuck too. They get paid like so much money to play a fucking sport, and like they're never happy. It's like, because money don't make you happy. Happiness makes you happy. I like doing stuff you love makes you happy. I like doing great things that like you enjoy. And if you can like figure out a way to make that your job, That's like the best possible thing. It doesn't matter how much money you have. That is like a good relationship with friends. Like, you're good. If you're a good person, usually you'll be around good people, and as long as you don't do things like steal and rape and like, I don't know, stuff like that. Like I don't steal things from people. I would never rape a girl. I'd never even hit a girl. I couldn't even hit a girl that wanted me to hit her. Like she was like, yeah. I was like having sex with her. She was choking and like hit her. Like I was like, you know, man, I can't. Like I don't want to hit you hard. Like I'll hurt you. Like and she's like, no, I want you to. I was like, I can't. Like I'll feel bad. And like it's like not making me in the mood anymore. Like I don't know fucking like I couldn't hit a girl. But if she was like hitting me, I'd be like the thing I think of is like if you're a guy and you hit a girl and you're gonna break her face, like all you should do is like turn your back to her and box her out like you're playing basketball, so she can't hit you in the face. Because like when a girl hits you, it doesn't hurt. You're a guy. Like it's like just like I mean, some girls obviously they can probably throw a punch better than some guys, but like for the most part, if a girl hits you, it really doesn't hurt. Like if I ever start beating up women, I'll start beating up my brother. Because like so like I don't even like fighting him. I've never hit him hard. I don't know. He's made out of sugar and like popcorn and heroin nonsense food. He eats all that crap, processed food. Like, I'm the only one self. But I don't know. I'm blindfolded and gotta find my oxygen can because I'm gonna get up and try and do hyperventilation shit and see if I don't know what it is. But, all right. Yeah, like I was just fucking all fogged up, looking upside down. So let me stretch a little and the mouth is fucking dry too. Where's it? I don't know how far it moves when I was sliding, but I want to do it this way. I think I'm just going the same way. Let me just get down. All right, slide it real quick. That's where I use the last stuff over. Is that the oxygen? Oops, I forgot that was around my neck. Okay, there it is. Mouth is too dry. Oh shit. Oh, oh. That was fucking like lights went out and I was seeing little dots and stuff. Let me see what it did to my blood pressure. Like, oh, percent one. Oh shit, man, I'm busy. That felt good. All right, get this thing. All right, so 61, and I was just exercise like 55. All right, let's try to find something. Oh, that's one. Night glare shit. Oh shit, I took my finger off it. what's that? Oh, who cares? Alright, 61, 59, 58. I don't know. I don't feel like doing the whole thing. Let me put these on so you can't see my eyebrows. How thin they are. Alright. Maybe I put this wrong. It's really cold down here. Oh, these two gloves are for that one says sport and that one says sport. Is anybody even here? Nope. Oh man, so that's basically I just passed out almost. I stayed awake, but no, it was fun. All right. Oh shit. Oh. Ooh, all right. This is for the negative ions. And anybody here? Hit like or do something so I know anybody's here. Probably not. I wouldn't be watching me. Like this is fun. Even though I know what I'm talking about. Like if I was a doctor and I was a doctor and I had a good setup, people would probably like fucking pay attention to what I have to say. Oh, there's my fucking keys. Cool. There's the thing I measured my finger with for a ring. This one I got the wrong size. It was like $2, $10, $5. I'll probably just give it to somebody. It's size 9. It just barely doesn't fit on this shit. Doesn't fit on that one at all. Doesn't fit on that. But if I put it on this shit, it gets fucking stuck. And I really don't want that. So put it on this fucking finger. And like listen to it. Like if I do anything, I'll straighten my finger. It just fucking falls off. I don't know if the sound is still in this one. I don't know if these are on or not. Let's see. I don't see a light, but I'm not sure. I don't know if shit the buttons aren't in the right spot. Okay. Now I can just see it. Let me see. Can you hear me through this if anyone's here? Okay, got two of these. These are great to sleep in. Like you should always sleep in like as like black out your windows because it's not good to sleep with any lights on. And like if you don't stare at the sun, you're an idiot. Like I only wear sunglasses, like dark sunglasses inside because of the almost see these are for night glare, like for my bicycle. Like they also come with clear and they come with dark ones, but like I really think a lot of people's eye problems are because they wear sunglasses all the time outside. And like people don't realize like you need to stare at the sun and like that light's got like fake sunlight. That's why I keep that one on. And fucking those things are like at least they're not in seizure mode right now. I don't know how to change the settings right, so if I like knock them against the fucking beam, sometimes it changes what setting they're in. But I don't know if I need to charge that, but I should just put it in. But see this these have like a great like nose piece because like it really blocks the light out so you can't see anything. Can you hear me out of these? Like I gotta put the speakers like in the right spot so they're over my ears. And then like I'll play like some of those relaxing sounds or like binaural beats or like different frequencies from the Solfeggio number system, which I'm just trying to stretch out my leg and stuff so I don't get tight. Like everything I do is like a workout. Because I was doing that healthy wage thing, and like at the end of October, holy shit, like right now, I'm about like 169 or whatever pounds, but I had to get down to 160, and like this is about what I was like with 3 days, so I had to do like a really, I like fasted with just like olive oil. I would eat eggs and turkey bacon and lots of spinach. But I don't know. Hey Siri, play music. I think the phone's gonna die. How much battery is left? I've got 1% battery, so this thing is gonna die anyway. So I'm out. Thank you guys for coming by, subscribe, and hit likes and stuff. I don't know. That's what everybody else says. Like, if you don't want to, go. It's cool. I just feel good. Some people are watching it. But I do give good information. It's just like I don't like plan out what I'm going to do before I do it yet. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do. I just want to like like I have like all the foods I ate and like I have like how I made them. I actually have myself making them and like different workouts like this thing, that thing, weights. Oh, that thing. I'm putting together a sauna. I've got like all my got an elliptical. I've got a squat machine. That's like a sit down bike. Then that thing is for dips and pull ups. But if I don't fucking plug this in, it's gonna fucking die. So I'm gonna get off this because that's wasting battery. So I'll be over here again soon.